Kerry. Finish that cigarette. It won't take long, pretty much like all your work stories. So, yeah, we're all here tonight for this guy here. 12.5 years, Kerry. It's been painful. It's been exciting. Some of my best years of my life, working straight with people like you. But tonight it's all about you. So, Kerry, we're all here tonight, and it's just really good to see Kerry's family here as well. Got his son and daughter just over here, Josh and Leah. Thanks for coming up, guys. It's really good to have you here. I've heard a lot about you guys over the years. Kerry's sister and just over there, Carol, and extended family. I just want to, make note of you guys. So thanks for being here.
Fucking 2 free trips around the country.
So, I guess I want to start this by how I met Kerry. It was actually on the phone. I've done my training trip for Straight, and it was my big thing getting into tourism. And I ring him up. He's our head driver at the time. I got to have a chat with this guy and find out who this guy is, what's going on. So pick up the phone, have a yarn, and it's this bit of a gruff voice like this. Yeah, how are you? Yeah. And I was shitting myself actually, because it's just this young fella from Hamilton. I didn't know much about tourism, what was going on. And he goes, "Now, I'm going to give you a couple of words of advice there, mate." I said, yeah, what's that, buddy? He goes, "Take risks and go hard." So that was my first experience sort of meeting Kerry, and then from there I remember the night we tied his shoelaces together in Queenstown, and he was in one of those vibrating chairs there having a good time. And we're sitting there, it took probably a couple of drinks waiting for him to get up. Next thing, Kerry gets up out of his little vibrating chairs and his shoelaces are tied together, and he just goes straight over, straight on the ground. So there's a guy called Prince, and we used to play a lot of practical jokes on Kerry, and it was something I always remember about Kerry. He always sees the good in everything and all the, the fun sides in life. So Kerry, if there's anything you've ever taught me, mate, it's about having a bloody good time in life. Live in the present, don't live in the bloody past, just have a freaking good time. And that's the one lesson that you've taught me, mate. So thanks for that one. Now, just moving on to the other stories.
There's kids in here, Taxi.
I think they're old enough to understand.
I'll be fair to say we know most of the stories, don't we, guys? So, smartphones. I think we all know the story, but Kerry renamed smartphones unsmartphones. Yeah, so, mate, just check your settings in life. Life is all about settings. Just make sure your settings are just set right. But, there's a lot of things I could say about you, Kerry, but most of all, mate, you're a bloody good mate. I've really enjoyed working with you. I've told a few people tonight, but I think this guy is one of the best tour guides in the entire world. And if you get to go on his bus, or just be a friend, he's just one of the amazing guys in life. And if it's a quiet group, a loud group, or whatever, he's my go-to guy. I can just ring him up and get him on a trip, and I know he just does the best. And he's all about his customers and making sure people have a good time. And he has the best morals, even though we would question that slightly. But when you get down to the layers of, he's a shithouse trainer, but anyway. Yeah, because, you're a shit guy, but anyway. But from all of us here at Stray, Kerry, thanks for making Stray a better place. And we've been through some hard times at Stray, but it was all the personnel, it was you and everyone here as well. But you were one of the leaders in what we did, and you definitely, if it wasn't for you and your leadership, I actually don't think Stray would have got through some of the hard times, so mate. Thank you, and you know what the hard thing is? This is actually Kerry's third leaving, so I do know that. But yeah, Chase, I was chatting with Chase earlier tonight and she said, but Taxi, it's not for a chick this time, so maybe you're going to leave her a bit longer, but I don't know, but you know, he's a legend of a man. He's not all painting, but he's definitely a Romeo. So, there's a couple other people I want to say some words tonight, but Kerry, mate, thanks for making my job a pleasure and making my work stories just that wee bit better. Yeah. Just before we let you speak, I think there's a family member that wants to have a quick yarn.
I just want to have a speak on behalf of my wife, I suppose, speak on behalf of John from Leah.
He always
Carol
speaks
and
for the family.
But honestly, in the last, I think he said 12 and a half, 13 years, you know, I haven't seen a lot of this guy. I think the only time we catch up is a couple of Christmases, and in the 13 years, I think a couple of dozen times would be about it. But hey, that's the way it is. And I was fortunate enough to go with Carol and Mark on one of his trips around the South Island, and I got on as what Kerry referred to as the vagina liner. It was full of Sheilas, and what a hell 10 days, Kerry, I'll always remember it. Good memories, good photos, but a little bit more recent times, only about 2 weeks ago, Kerry was in Auckland, and I rang him and I said, what's the story? I said, Carol tells me you're in town. I said, every time you're in town, I tell you to ring me, and you never fucking ring me. And I had a bit of a stoush, and Kerry hung up on me, and I thought, fuck, the only one who hangs up on me is my wife. So I had to get back to him on that one, but honestly, great brother, and in his new venture, he reckons he's got 10 days off once a month or something, so we might see a bit more of him. So all the best, Kerry, and if I can just grab the glass. If I can just get everyone to have a toast to Kerry. It's to Kerry.
It's in a few months, we've got a job.
Come on, Kerry.
I'll tell you what, when I came to do this job, I thought I'd do it for 6 months, maybe a year, you know. And kind of like it's overtaken my life. Which my family will have vouched for. Leah and Josh, can you come here?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh. Get your hand off your cock, come on. At least I'm not bombing it. I'll tell you what, the two people, I've shown thousands of people around our country because I think that we live in the best country in the world, and it really fucks me off when I hear Kiwis moaning about their own country, but these two are the most that's missed out, and I love you both so much. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I was only going to do this for like 6 months, maybe a year. And it kind of like, it overtook me. it overtook me and it overtook my life. I never thought a job would last longer than my marriage. But there's one thing that I've always taken out of my mum. I remember my mum, and this is to the family that my mum always said to me, be yourself or you're no one. And I've always been myself, and I've always held true to those words. And you know, I've shown thousands of people. Actually, I remember a girl said to me once, and she was real. I've really only shaken one girl. You've got him a dollar for it. My mum said to me once, be yourself or you're no one. And I will never ever remember that. So there's to you, Bev. And she died about 19 years ago. No, listen, all I want to say is that my mission has been to show everybody around the world that's come to New Zealand the best country in the world. And thank you. I'm on to bigger and better things. And love you all. Thank you so much for coming out. And these two here have missed out the most because I've not seen my kids grow up because I've always been on the road.
Nice.
And I love you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it up for Kerry! As you know, we have to sing the traditional birthday song. You know, he's just been 50 years old recently. Oh, we're gonna sing them a song, alright? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Can I just say one thing? The name Uncle Fuck Fuck is retired.
I started with Kerry about 30, coming up 13 in March.
25 years was 22.
And I thought, oh my God, what is going on here? But anyway, mates for life. We are lifers. And this guy, along with many other people, were mates for life. Sorry, I'm a bit pissed, so it's So, cheers, Kerry, and many more years to come.
Can I just say something to the guys that were on my last trip? Thank you so fucking very much. Fucking you guys have fucking made the most of my last trip. Thank you very much. Yeah? If you're in tourism, we're in the best country in the world. It pisses me off when I hear Kiwis bagging our country because we have got the best country in the world. Love yous. Thank you very, very much.
Taxi's extending the bar, 10 by 500. Yeah!
Thanks very much, Kerry. Monday, enjoy your jobs on Monday, let's get this.
You're a good cop. Charlie.